Hello beautiful friend, welcome back to another video. Today is going to be a short video. We're going to be building some strength. It's going to be a little more intense today. I'm really excited to have you join me. It'll be short and sweet, but we're going to get our muscles working a little bit. So when you are ready, we are actually going to start laying down on our mat today. So we can begin by laying down. Legs are going to be bent. Feet are about a fist's distance from the sitting bone, so close to the seat, about hips distance apart. And we're just going to begin by engaging our core muscle, because when we are doing strength training, it's really important that we're engaging our core muscles correctly, and so we're going to just practice a little bit right now. So make sure that you're flat on the mat, as flat as you can be. And I like to put my hands on my belly while I'm doing this, just to check in and get some sensory feedback. So we're going to take a big inhale as though we're blowing up a balloon in our belly with our diaphragmatic breathing here. So we're going to do an inhale, blow up the balloon, exhale. The belly is going to go back in towards the spine and engage here, and see if you can hold it there for a moment. This is kind of the position we want to be holding our belly. So rather than letting it kind of cone out, which often it will do, especially when we start doing kind of some strength training things, we want to try and keep it engaged as though we're knitting the abdominal muscles together and they're kind of going back towards the spine a little bit. That's the correct way to engage the core. So even checking in that the lower back isn't coming off of the mat, it's pressing down into the mat, the belly is coming in together and towards the spine, and that's how we're going to engage our core muscles while we're working today. So to practice it a bit more and to start to wake up that fire, bring your legs up to about a 90-degree angle here. The shins are level with the mat. Make sure that you're engaging the core in the way that we just practiced, that it's not wanting to pooch up and lift the lower back off of the mat. Inhale, exhale. Engage the core, lower just the right toes down, tap them down, and then bring them back up with an inhale, bringing them back up. And the other side, so exhale, lower the left toes, inhale, bring them back up. Exhale, right, inhale, up. Exhale, lower the left toes, bring them back up. One more time, right and up, and left and up. And now let's place our hands on our knees. Now make sure you're still checking in with the core, that it's engaging that way, but place your palms on your knees, and this time you're actually going to give yourself a little pressure. So we're going to go right arm and right leg will open. Simultaneously, the left knee and the left hand are pressing in towards each other, okay? This is a little bit more tricky. So inhale, opening, pressing, exhale, closing. Other side, inhale, opening, exhale, closing. One more time, inhale, opening, exhale, closing, inhale, opening, exhale, closing. Good. Lower your feet down and let's just let the knees fall side to side. Release those hips a little bit there. All right, now let's rock and roll. We're going to come on up. We're going to come to our tabletop position here. Hands are right under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. Curl your toes under. Let's take a couple cat-cows just to wake up our spine. So inhale, looking up. Exhale, curling in. One more time. Inhale, looking up. Inhale, curling in. And now come to center here. And we're going to lift our right arm and our left leg up. And let's stretch the left leg long. We're going to take an inhale, grow taller. Exhale, bring both in and curl in. Inhale out, stretch them out. Exhale, curl in. One more time. Inhale, growing tall. Exhale, bring it in, and then place them back. Take one cat-cow to reset. Inhale, exhale, back to center. We're going to do the other side. So left arm is long, right leg is long. Inhale, grow longer. Exhale, bring the elbow and the knee together. Inhale out, check in with your core. Exhale, back together. Inhale out. Exhale, back together. Place it down one more time. Inhale, exhale. Reset, neutral spine. Okay, we're gonna lift our knees off the mat. So we're gonna come into a hovering tabletop here. Make sure that you are engaging the core. Exhale, knitting them together, lifting the knees off. We're hovering here in this tabletop position. We're gonna hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Go ahead and sit back on your heels for a second. Shake out your arms, shake out your shoulders. We're gonna do it a little bit again. Well, we're gonna do it again, but it's gonna be a little different this time. Okay, we're gonna come back into our tabletop position. Inhale, exhale, engage the core, lift the knees up. This time we're gonna bring our right knee forwards to our elbow, shift the weight forwards, and then place it back, shifting the hips back, rocking back onto the heels. So we're gonna go inhale, and then we'll do the left side towards the elbow. Exhale, shifting back. We're gonna do a few of these, so let's go. Right and back. Left, shifting forwards and back. In and back. And you can go faster if you want, or slower if you want, whatever feels good to you. Pick a tempo that feels good. Left and back. We're gonna do 2 more rounds. Right and back, left and back, right and back, and left and back. And let's lift the hips up and come into a downward dog, pressing the hands into the mat, reaching the heels towards the mat here. And you can walk your dog a little bit if you want to, bending one leg and then the other. And this is a good little break, so good chance to take a deep breath and rest. Okay, we're gonna roll through the spine and come into a high plank position here. So shoulders are right over the wrists. Inhale, exhale, engage the core, right? And we're gonna move our left palm a little bit towards the center so we can roll onto the inner arch of the right foot, the outer side of the left foot, and then reach the right arm up towards the sky. Now, from here, we're gonna take an inhale, we're gonna look up, we're gonna exhale and curl the hand under the left arm. So we're gonna do a few of those. So inhale, reaching up, exhale, reaching under. Inhale, reaching up, exhale, reaching under. Inhale, reaching up, exhale, reaching under. One more, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, back to our high plank. We're gonna take a push up here. You can lower your knees if you need to. Make sure the elbows are going straight back, down to the floor, and then push right back up. Lower the knees, come back, sit on your heels, shake out your hands. We gotta do the other side. Roll out your shoulders a little bit. If your wrists do feel sore doing this, you can always pause and take a little wrist stretch here like this with the fingertips facing you, or with the fingertips facing you and the palms on the mat. All right, walk the hands back out. We're gonna come back into our high plank pose. We're gonna shift our right hand towards the middle of the mat, and then shift the weight opening towards the left, so you're on the inner arch of the left foot, outer side of the right foot. Reach the arm up. Inhale, exhale, curl under. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, curl under. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, curl under. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, curl under. One more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back to high plank. You're gonna take your push up. You can either lower your knees or keep them lifted. Push up, back to high plank, and one more time, lower down. This time come into a little baby cobra. Growing up, opening the chest, growing through the top of the spine, top of the head. And go ahead and release down. Now, from here, we're gonna do a little strengthening of the back body. So we're going to bring your arms to a cactus here, and you can lower your forehead to the mat. We're going to start with our legs. So we're gonna do right leg lifts and lowers, left leg lifts and lowers. We're gonna do a set of that, okay? So inhale, exhale, and right leg up, and hold, and lower, left leg up, and hold, and lower. Right leg up, hold, and lower. Left leg up, hold, and lower. And now we're going to bring the arms and the chest up. So we're going to go inhale, lift the whole upper body up, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower. We're going to do that again. Inhale, exhale, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower. We're going to do it again and up. This time, if you want, you can bring your arms up in front. Inhale and back. Exhale. Up, inhale, and back. Exhale. You're keeping the hips on the floor. You're keeping the legs on the floor. Just the arms go up. Inhale, back. Exhale, and lower. And we're going to push back to a child's pose and take a moment of rest here. Inhale, exhale. Nice work, everybody. We're almost done. We just have one more exercise to do. So we're going to come back to our downward facing dog here. And let's lift our right leg up towards the sky, keeping the hips square. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knee in towards the chest, reaching forwards towards your feet or your hands without putting your foot down, and then bring it back up to your downward dog, okay? Three-legged dog here. So again, bring forwards, bring the knee in towards the chest. Exhale, rock back. Inhale, rock forwards. Exhale, rock back. One more time. Inhale, rock forwards. This time, place your hand or your foot. Oh my gosh, I'm getting my feet and my hands mixed up. Between your hands, and then bring the arms all the way up over the head. You're in a high lunge. We're going to exhale, lower the left knee down. Bring the hands into like little yoga fists at your hips. Exhale, inhale, grow up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, grow up. Exhale, bend. One more time. Inhale, grow up. Exhale, bend. This time, stretch that back leg. Bring the arms over in a little diagonal. Place the hands back, and then step back to a downward dog. We're going to do the left side. Take one full cycle of breath in your downward dog. And let's lift our left leg up, keeping the hips square. Inhale, exhale, bringing the shoulders over the wrists. The knee comes into the chest, and then it stretches back and forwards. Inhale, exhale, stretch back. Forwards, inhale, exhale, stretch back. One more time. Inhale, come forwards. Place the hand between the foot, between the hands. Bring the arms up over the head. High lunge here, stretching that back leg. And then we bend the back leg, bringing the hands to a little yoga fist at our hips. Exhale. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. This time, stretch the back leg, bring the chest forwards, reach the arms on a diagonal, place the hands on the outside of the left foot, step back into a downward dog, lower the knees, and come into a child's pose and take a nice big breath here. Rest, let your body be held. Slow down your breathing. When you're ready, you can roll up through the spine. Find a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes for a moment. Check in with your body, see how you're feeling. See if you're feeling a little bit more energized. That was a short practice, but we got a lot in there, and it was a powerful practice. And this kind of work is going to build some good strength over time, and so the more you practice, the more you'll just get stronger and you'll feel more capable. You'll feel stronger in your mental body and your physical body. And I just love that about the practice of yoga. So thank you for joining me here today. I hope you have a great day. Nice work. I'll see you soon.